Alright, body count report for September the 4th, 2017. The New People's Army slams the killing of civilians in Negros, Negros Oriental in the Philippines. Link in the description of this video. Check it out. Very interesting. This is a follow-up to the video, the last one from Friday, where the NPA and the police, the federal police, have been butting heads. Now the NPA is thinking that more civilian killings are actually on the hands of the federal government, not on them. MILF confirms Islamic State militants seen in Lanao Sur border. This is actually pretty cool that MILF is stepping up to be a force against the Islamic State. So, congrats, MILF. I hope you continue being a force for moderation in the region. Friends don't let friends do Islamic State. Army seizes New People's Army firearms in Kidapawan. Okay, in Kidapawan, got NPA, bunch of firearms seized. Very simple story. In the link, check it out. See more information about the New People's Army. Also, check some of the previous body count reports that I've done on the New People's Army. North Korea claims successful H-bomb test for intercontinental ballistic missile. And it just said ICBM, but I wanted to go ahead and say that whole thing for you so you knew. A lot of times we throw on these acronyms and forget that not everybody knows what they mean. So intercontinental ballistic missile, put the nuclear weapon on top, fire it over towards us. Scary, spooky stuff. But we got all the countries in the area are pretty much ratcheting up the rhetoric against them for them ratcheting up the military effort against us. Alright. Check out the link. That's from koreatimes.co.kr. And then we have ISIS stranded convoy reveals bizarre reality of Syrian conflict. Now, the Syrian conflict is on all sides, layers upon layers, confusing as heck situation, especially since we were funding groups that turned out to be ISIS, and then we stopped, and then these other groups started funding them, and then this, that, and the other, and then we're funding these guys over here and blowing up stuff over there. Well, now there's this disenfranchised bunch of ISIS that's sort of trapped on border territories. A very interesting story about that from the Jerusalem Post. So check that out. Link in the description as always. And India and Nepal showing China what's what, maybe? I don't know. They didn't quite say that in the story, but Nepal and India joint military exercise begins. And they're saying this is one of the largest in their history. And I think since both of those countries have Chinese borders or commerce, they are just doing this mostly to show China don't mess with their neighbors. Alright, that is the body count report for Monday, Labor Day, September the 4th, 2017. I'm about to upload an amazing video. It is uploading presently of me and the Slants hanging out, talking about Just Kidding News. It's a reaction video to the Just Kidding News video, so that's going to go online. Also, check out our videos from the weekend where we collabed with a couple other YouTubers. So a lot of fun stuff going on here on Antisocial News, and tune in tomorrow for another body count report. Keep it rolling.